Hey folks, welcome back to the restaurant show. We have taken a little trip down to New Glarus and are now at Kristi's restaurant. And I'm joined now by the Kristi Lopez, owner, proprietor, everything here, just about. You guys do just about everything here between you and your husband.
My husband does most of the cooking.
He does the cooking, you guys make a good team.
For that.
Well, thanks for having us here.
Thanks
so this is my first time here. I know that Emily's been down here a couple times, and this is just an awesome place. And the food it's really tempting not to like just grab this and start shoving it in my mouth. So, but talk to us a little bit about what we have here, because we've got a couple of different things. Actually, before that, why don't we start off by talking about how you guys got started?
Well, both of us have been in the restaurant business pretty much our whole lives. We decided to find somewhere that we could do our own thing, and I've been in New Glarus for 28 years, and here we are. It kind of just happened. We knew the former owners, and they were getting ready to retire, and I approached them and said, "You ready to retire yet?" And they were. They said if the right person came along, and here we are.
Obviously, you were the right person.
5 years later, we're here. So.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that. And we were talking about a little bit before the show started about how you guys have made it past the 1 year mark and now the 3 year mark too, and you've made it to 5 years. That's huge. That's huge for an independently owned restaurant. So good for you guys.
Yep.
You must have good food.
We do. I think we have to credit the restaurant's success with the food mostly. But
well, let's talk a little bit about some of it. So what do we have here? Let's start with this appetizer.
That's our shrimp ceviche.
Ceviche,
which is it's a fish dish. Typically, we're using shrimp in this one. It is cooked in lime juice.
Okay.
So the acid cooks the fish.
Oh, all right.
There could be, once in a while we'll do a white fish. There's different, but the shrimp is the most popular, so we have that on the menu all the time.
Okay.
It's available lunch and dinner.
Shrimp ceviche. So how does somebody eat this? They just kind of spoon it onto
the
a
chips.
chip?
They spoon it onto a chip.
I'm going to try some of this.
Little avocado.
Cut a little piece of avocado.
It's nice and fresh. It's good on a hot day.
And I love this shell. I mean, isn't that a great presentation?
It's
really cool.
It is. It's a scallop shell from Mexico. One of the former owners purchased them on a trip. We inherited them when we bought the restaurant. There's no easy way to eat that.
That's the best food, though, stuff that's messy, though, right? I love the flavor of that shrimp. That's amazing.
Yeah,
and the fresh tomato that's in there is very, very good. I'm going to have just a piece of shrimp here. Very good. So this is the one that stays on the menu all the time.
It is. It's on our appetizer menu. It's available lunch and dinner.
Okay.
And it's very popular.
Very good. And just even the presentation, just like the chips are all seasoned.
And he makes the homemade chips.
Oh wow, really? Okay. So. He's quite the chef. So what do we have over here?
This is our risotto, which is not on our regular menu. It's usually featured as a special.
Okay.
But it's become popular, and those items have been known to make their way to our menu.
Sure. Okay.
Popular demand. He's doing this one with the blackened salmon.
Okay.
And it's a wild-caught Alaskan salmon. The risotto has Parmesan and Romano cheese. It's almost a Alfredo rice. Is how I would describe it.
Yeah, it kind of looks Alfredo-y.
Yeah, it's really good. He has done like a Cajun shrimp risotto, different things. The blackening seems to complement the risotto well. So.
And then you got some, is this garlic bread?
Garlic bread.
Comes with that? Okay. So is there other things that you can put on the risotto? Because you said he's using
salmon.
The salmon.
Well, like he'll do a special during the week.
Okay,
mostly.
gotcha.
So this has been a popular one.
Okay.
Like I said, he's also done Cajun shrimp, but he'll feature specials, and he will. Each day, I'll put them on the website. So if you check our website daily, we'll update.
You update the website specials. Daily. That's good. That's
every
good
morning.
to know.
Every
All right,
morning.
I'm going to try some of this then, because this is what's really kind of been wafting over here.
If everybody could smell it.
Yeah. They still have not invented smell-o-vision
no.
yet, you know?
Good idea.
All right, I'm going to try a little bit of the salmon, and I'm going to mix it in with the risotto. Oh my gosh.
It's sinful, but.
Yeah. You made me sin. I called in the name of the Lord in vain here just now. Wow, that is really good. But you guys don't just do main dishes and appetizers. You also have desserts as well.
We do. We always have creme brulee. It's one of our most requested. We have a flan, and we also have a chocolate mousse, and all three of those are made in-house. We also do a cheesecake, which varies.
Okay.
Right now it's a triple berry cheesecake. I've done turtle. It varies depending on what she decides to do. My sister-in-law is a pastry chef, so she does all the
Okay, so
desserts.
she takes care of that and things. And everything's made from scratch, which
Yes.
that's so cool.
Yep.
And you also have outdoor eating during the summertime, obviously.
We do. We have front porch seating.
Yeah.
It's first come, first serve.
Okay.
It does fill up fast. We
Yeah.
have people call and want to reserve it, but it's just so popular.
Yeah, absolutely.
I start a wait list, and we have a little bar they can have a little drink at. And
Yeah, let's talk about some of the drinks that you offer here, because you are Miss Bartender here, so you kind of take care of that end of things.
Yeah, I'm kind of picky, so I like to be in the back of the bar. We make margaritas, which are half price on Thursdays. I do old fashions. Pretty much you name it. We have new Glarus beer, of course.
Of course.
I have a nice extensive wine list.
Okay.
So something for everybody.
Very good. And you try to keep it local in terms of sourcing your ingredients as much as possible.
As
you
much
talk
as
about
we
where you
can.
got your beef from and
Our
stuff
beef
like that.
is from a farm in Brooklyn. We also use some of Stella's bakery products from
Okay.
Madison. So as much as we can do as far as fresh produce from some of the local farms in the summertime. Yeah.
Very nice. Now let's, real quick before we go, I'm just kind of curious, if somebody wants to come here like on a Friday or a Saturday to eat, a date night or something like that, do they need to make a reservation, or can they just first come, first serve?
During tourist season, we don't take reservations, so
Okay.
it is a first come, first serve. Come in, find out if there's a wait, and I do start a wait list. I can give them an idea of how long of a wait. Friday and Saturdays typically are the longest, of course. Once tourist season's over, after October, we start taking reservations through Memorial Day. So
Good. Very good. Kristi
have
Lopez.
more time.
I wish we had more time.
Yeah.
Wish we had more time, more food too,
Yeah,
right?
more is coming.
Thanks for having us here today. We appreciate it. Can't wait to come back again. Head on down to New Glarus to Kristi's restaurant. It is a great place to eat. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show after the break.